What's up, Fig Hunters?
That's right, Fig Hunters. We're back at you with another episode of Figure Hunting.
That's right. This time we're going to the Concord Swap Meet at the West Wind Drive-In.
Hitting the swap meet. This is where you find some great deals on some amazing shit.
Now, a lot of places in the swap meet has like a lot of just normal, can I say, Mexican shit that they just sell, like rip-off brands.
Tweaker shit that they steal from a house.
Bullshit artist.
But there's a lot of, what do you call them, like,
bullshit artist.
Some hidden gems.
well, yeah, but like a lot of locker hunters and shit that sell their shit there.
Yeah, storage hunting is really big these days, and we're figure hunters. But this time, we're not going there just possibly to buy figures. We're there to buy any sort of collectibles possible.
So I'm looking at this place right now, and I see that Simpsons puzzle. But I'm not sure. I just see a Simpsons with every character on it. I'm like, all right, well, that's a puzzle. All right, I'll pick it up.
Uno, dos, tres bucks.
The guy, he wanted $5 for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
This booth is ran by a Nigerian fellow.
We see him every fucking time.
He's there every time. He doesn't really sell much, but this time we were like, let's check it out.
Normally we can strike a deal with this guy, but let's see what else we can find.
Well, we started there with the Simpsons. And look, boom, Fangos, old school Fangos. Right now, a lot of people there, like certain issues of Fango are highly collectible.
They are. Like if you look for certain issues of Fango, like especially like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 or especially 1, but I don't think Fangoria was around then, you know.
No.
But they still featured, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and a lot of other movies. So
like these are literally boxes full of Fangos and Rue Morgues and Gore Zones. And I'm sitting there pulling away because I'm like, trying to get a deal with this guy.
That's a dope issue right there with the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre cover, Rue Morgue.
It's got a great retrospect of the movie in there. It's also got a cool thing on Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's an amazing issue. Oh no, that's another Horror Zone.
Music is my life.
I bought a issue of Rue Morgue like a while ago, and it had like a whole feature with Dave Brockie, the lead singer of War. He's dead.
Bunch of miscellaneous figures.
I see that cap down there.
That's just a generic.
It's
like,
generic,
large
okay.
size Captain America figure.
Caught my eye for a second, but I was like, nah.
But what's Cap without a shield? These right here are cool. These are Rumbler figures. A lot of people know back in the day. They made these little mini figures. I used to have a shit ton of them, but they got lost over the years.
See, I'm a big Kane collector, so anything Kane I want. But I wasn't going to pick up just the Kane because he wanted like $3 a figure or something like that.
Uno, dos, tres bucks.
Bullshit artist.
I was like, well, let's just see if we can get him for the whole thing.
I think he said like 25 or 30 for the lot, but
I tried to sell him
let's go
for
walk around.
15, and he was like, no.
Bullshit artist. Bullshit and horseshit artist.
Here's another guy with some loose shit. I've been looking for a Dark Side figure. I picked up this shitty Dark Side for like a couple of bucks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what line that
It's
Dark
from
Side
the DC Universe line, the original put out by DC Direct. It's part of the Superman Doomsday series.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a great figure. It's on my shelf, but
A lot of just garbage
it's just a
toys
filler
here.
Dark Side until I buy a proper Dark Side.
I see a Happy Time toy there.
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man.
I just want to know why Dark Side had a fucking pincher claw.
Damn it, now I'm pissed. I should have picked up that Happy Time Adventures toy.
There's a bunch of miscellaneous Jaxes, Mattel basics.
Oh, yeah, that
Toy Biz Referee.
that came with, I think, Nash.
Yes, it came with the Kevin Nash Toy Biz line that came out a long time ago.
Well, now I own it.
I really don't know who that guy is. I couldn't tell if it was Bob Holly or
Could have been Christian
Ken
Cage,
Anderson,
but no, they
or-
didn't. I don't know.
I just remember Denim Tuxedo.
There's a McFoley, but who wants it?
Yeah.
You just are more interested in that Dark Side.
Yeah, and when I got the Dark Side home, I'm not very impressed. But
So this dude's here every week selling Marvel Legends.
this
And Mike,
guy's in a wheelchair. This
Mike-
is the guy I try to put him on.
yeah, I'd never seen this guy before, but Mike turned me on to this guy. And like he sells all the figures.
$10.
$10 each without Build-A-Figure parts. Parts.
Yeah, perks.
Farts.
But this guy has usually a lot of shit there, and it's always $10 a figure. You can tell he's a sickly individual, sickly
So if you
gentleman.
notice, I picked up that Magneto and I put it down to go film the rest of this shit. Meanwhile, Mike's picking up that figure like, I'm going to buy this shit,
Yep.
this Magneto. It's mine now. And I'm like, are you sure you really want that Magneto? 'Cause
Well, I thought he was disinterested. Once he put it back down, I was like, well, this is figure hunting. You got to be on that shit.
you got to be on the game.
I know, I
And,
want that.
I learned my lesson. So I lost that Magneto.
And that Magneto's proudly displayed.
Slim pickings left, but we move on.
We move on.
This guy.
This is Tommy's Toys. This guy is there every weekend. He has a shop that's open 2 days a week in Concord that we've yet to visit because it's during the work week. But yeah, he's got a bunch of random shit there. You know,
A lot of different wrestling toys that he wants too
kind of
much
throws
money.
it in there. He's got con exclusives too, but he just kind of throws them in there and they get all beat up.
I've been really good about making deals with this guy. He's good if you buy multiple figures and you can make a deal with them. And it's like, dude, come on, this is bridge toll for you.
It's not even Bridgetown because he lives there. Adam Rose. I just now seen that Adam Rose. I didn't pick that up. I should have.
I'm sure it'll still be there.
Yeah, it'll definitely be there because nobody wants to be a Rosebud.
A lot of Marvel Legends he has now. He used to not have that many Marvel Legends, but he's got a lot now.
That May Effects fucking RoboCop is an amazing figure. $80 though.
Yeah, too much, man. And I really need a good RoboCop.
Yeah, I have a video game version one, but it's not that great from NECA. That version is way better.
You don't have the one where the holster and the gun comes out?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, it
just
does?
painted like video game.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Mysterio.
See, I want that
Cool
figure.
figure, but no effects.
Yeah. Still, can make them.
Yeah.
Just like use hot glue and like some like silver paints or neon paints or something. I don't know.
As you can tell, some of these pieces don't have their Build-A-Figure parts, so we definitely know what vendor he bought these from. And we know we're not going to get them for $10 here.
So he had that full Spider-Man multi-man
The Far From Home fucking series.
set, but he wasn't selling the individual figures. You had to buy the whole set.
Was the price.
And I was like, nah, dude, Molten Man is not that cool. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. People like him. They say, like, once you get him, you like him. I'm like, no, he still doesn't look cool to
It
me.
looks like shit. That cable, though. I have that cable.
Yeah,
I bought
and-
it, Lucy.
I don't have that cable. I want to complete my X-Men and X-Force set. But, all right, now we got to move on, though. Now we're moving on to the
gold.
pot of
We
gold.
love this store. This is one of the stores that we frequent a lot. I mean, he's got a pretty good selection of toys. He's got a bunch of shit that you wonder why he's in a case like DVDs, but
He's a more collector or seller of G.I.
Nostalgia,
Joes and Star
vintage.
Wars. Yeah, very vintage. And he doesn't know that much about wrestling toys,
Yeah.
though. So you can probably get a good deal on like wrestling toys from him
yeah,
if he
I
ever
picked up-
has them.
I picked up a bunch of Hasbros for like $5 a pop. Worth about $20 a piece. It's a pretty good deal.
See, now I really think like Simpsons toys are gonna like go up once Simpsons gets canceled. I don't know when that's gonna
Simpsons
be,
is
but
never gonna get canceled. They'll
It's
just
going
reshow
to.
the series.
well, I know, but it's going to the Disney Network, whatever their thing is now.
There's those fucking Hasbros that are still there.
Right.
Faded Lex Luger head.
Which he has a lot of crap in glass cases that aren't worth all that much.
If you want Masters of the Universe, he's got them finished, but he wants premium prices for a lot of the figures.
Yeah, that's every like toy collector store. A lot of like crappy Star Wars toys that no one ever buys because they're
These
not
are-
Black Series.
You could tell these were picked up when the Toys R Us went out of business. Type deal.
Well, he gets his shit from lockers and deals from other people who buy lockers too.
Yeah. Like we got there, he got a brand new box, a lot of Marvel Legends figures and such.
Right. He just started carrying Marvel Legends shit now too.
Yeah.
So, and this end rack used to be all Aliens vs Predator shit or Aliens or Predator or
Yeah.
some shit like that. All NECA stuff.
That Hydra said it's gonna come home with me. I'm gonna build a
eventually.
Hydra army.
I always think that's Carnage, but it's never
not,
Carnage.
I've turned down buying that figure so many times just because it's not that cool.
I mean, a lot of people want to build their
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
It's a good Kingpin
It
to
is.
build, but
I don't really need it.
oh, there goes the Multiple Man. I picked up that Multiple Man. This Spider-Man, I was but $45.
Yeah, it's too much for Gamer vs. Spider-Man. It's
Yeah.
just too much.
I'm sure I could find it somewhere, like a GameStop for $20 or some shit on it.
I mean, no matter what, every time I go into like this guy's shop, the Pot of Gold, I never leave with nothing ever.
Yeah.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Yeah. Well, you gotta go and buy something, like Zack Ryder says.
Right.
Ryder rule.
Yeah, but he's an asshole, and he's got lots of money,
Yeah.
so he'll never leave with nothing because he's not stupid.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
He'll just buy everything. He'll be like, I want to start a Star Wars collection. He'll buy every loose fucking Star Wars figure ever.
Right. It's that easy.
Yeah.
Not easy for me. I have to like use my credit card, like I said before, just so my wife doesn't know that I'm spending money.
Oh, God. Kick fucking ass. I got a MasterCard.
But we have to pay for it eventually, and we're like, remember, we went to the bar when we used the credit card. Remember that? She doesn't.
It's got the old vintage Aliens vs. Predator 2-pack.
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of those, and I kept losing them. I picked up the McFarlane Fairy Tales just for the pumpkin with all the body parts. That's just too cool.
Yep. He's got a large selection. He needs to organize it a little more better, I think, instead of being so sporadic.
Right. A lot of like crappy Spawn
He
toys.
wants a lot
and
for
stuff,
that Supergirl, which is like $10 everywhere else.
It is. It's $10 online for that Supergirl. And I collect a lot of like certain Supergirl figures.
Stranger Things figures, you can find those at a GameStop for like $5.
And they're all discount.
Just nobody wants them. They're a shitty figure. Once you take it out of the pack, it breaks.
Even for the new series of Stranger Things figures for season 3, which is very good.
I'm buying that Hooper when I see it.
It's at Target right now. I saw it, but it's $20. It'll be discount at GameStop eventually.
A nice Borg figure. I'm not into Star Wars, but that Borg figure was dope.
That's Star Wars?
Or Star Trek.
Star Trek, yeah.
That Borg figure's on scale with fucking alien figures from NECA.
It looked really good, but yeah, I'm not really into Star Trek either.
Old Toy Biz
MODOK.
Legends.
See, I got the head to MODOK, and I really want to build the rest of the MODOK, but he wanted too much for the things, and I don't want the figures. I just want the parts.
Parts, man. Build the figures, man. It's a drug. It's a gateway drug.
It is.
You buy one shitty figure just to get one part.
That MODOK is killed. I think it means like machine only for death or killing, something like that.
There's a Beta Ray Bill on that series. They got a new Beta Ray Bill out now. I'm probably gonna pick that one up.
Okay, explain to me who Beta Ray Bill is.
Okay, Beta Ray
He's
Bill,
like a dinosaur Thor.
He's from another part of the universe, and he's also deemed worthy to carry Mjolnir.
He's dinosaur Thor,
basically.
Okay.
I mean, if you watch Hulk Ragnarok, his face is on on the side of the building. He's one
really?
of the champions.
Okay, I didn't notice
of the
that.
planet. But Beta Ray Bill is a great character. He's cool. He's like Thor, but he's like a horse-faced alien.
I knew some horse face people, but now I'm psyched. I want a horse face. I mean a Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man set, he wanted too much money for that, and it was fucking open.
Because Kraven's vest isn't on. The figure doesn't come with the vest off.
Right. Where the hell is the vest? And also, okay, somewhere on you go on Target online when you can get it for normal price.
Yeah.
It says it's like the symbiote suit, which is not true because in the comic books when he fights Kraven, it's just a thread suit to look like the symbiote suit.
Still Spider-Man.
Still Spider-Man, yeah. A lot of vintage Star Wars shit.
Look, there was just a card for a vintage Star Wars figure.
No, he had hella cards just stacked
like a
up.
Hoth Luke. Oh yeah, let me buy a card for that. Why?
Some people want to recard their shit and with the original card, but just have it.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
It's got some old Ninja Turtles in that case too. I picked up a fucking Rat King. Just because I have the first appearance of Rat King and I wanted to display the comic with the figure, which I am doing properly on my shelf.
That's a good way to display figures, and I thought about that using comic books or whatever else with the figure in front of it. But you got to have a lot of display room.
Yeah. I'm figuring it's a test run. I'm probably going to get shadow boxes next and put the comic and the figure inside of a shadow box. I think that would look really cool.
Yeah, I think that would look really good. You'd have to go to Michael's on Sundays where everything's half off, and you have the online
exactly
additional 50% off,
and then the ad in the store.
That's a dope figure, man.
Yeah. A lot of people underrated movie, that Alien Covenant, man. It's very underrated.
Well, a lot of those. All right, so now we're going to show what we got.
Yep.
So I picked up a lot of Scud comics from the flea market. Mike got those Fangos.
Yeah, I wish I could have got them all, but the guy wouldn't really cut a deal.
You picked up Doctor Strange.
That Magneto.
My Magneto. And then a couple of wrestling figures and
Typhoid Mary.
Yeah.
We were a funny thing in Pot of Gold that we were talking shit about the Typhoid Mary character.
Right, that she's a peg warmer. But the figure's cool, and she also dated Deadpool in the comic book, so
yep. Low-key figure. I like that low-key.
It's a good low-key for $10. You can't beat it.
Then a stack of miscellaneous comics, and I actually added up all my shit. The value of everything I got there is worth about $325. That's figure hunting, folks.
Right.
And next episode, we'll see you again with some more figure shit.
Rock and roll.
Like and subscribe and share. And watch our other shit, too, on the channel.
Good night. Oh, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.